Verdict. Are they going to do it now? Do the verdict, do the verdict, do the verdict.
The jury, Mr. Saunders?
No.
Mr. Fraley?
No.
Very good. Then we'll bring the jury.
Oh, verdict time. I might have to leave, though. I might not be able to watch this. I have like 8 minutes. Please, jury, hurry the fuck up. Get in here. Get in here.
First verdict reads as follows. We, the jury, find the defendant, Taylor Denise Schabusiness, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide as charged in count 1 of the information. Dated this date, July 26th, 2023, signed by the foreperson.
Oh, wow, no build-up.
Second verdict reads as follows. We, the jury, find the defendant, Taylor Denise Schabusiness, guilty of mutilating a corpse as charged in count 2 of the information. Dated this date, July 26th, 2023.
She gonna cry?
Signed by the foreperson. The next verdict reads, we, the jury, find the defendant, Taylor Denise Schabusiness, guilty of third-degree sexual assault as charged in count 3 of the information. Dated this date, 26th day of July, 2023, signed by the foreperson. The verdicts appear to be in order. Do either of the parties request that I poll the jury? Mr. Saunders?
No.
Mr. Freilich?
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
course.
I'm going to do what's called polling the jury. It's a very simple process. All I'm going to do is go down the line and ask each of you if this is your verdict. Your answer is either yes or no. I'm going to start in the back corner, ma'am. Are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Ma'am, 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 are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Sir, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Ma'am, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Wait, what the?
In the front to the right, ma'am, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Camera?
Sir, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Sir, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Sir, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Ma'am, are these your verdicts? Okay, the jury has now been polled. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, for today, your tasks are concluded. We're going to start tomorrow morning on the second phase, at which point in the beginning I will give you some further instructions, and then we will get underway on
Can I be honest? I mean, this is the easy part, in my opinion. This was the easy part. I think the harder part, the tougher part is going to be phase 2.
that phase. The attorneys and I have a few things that we're going to need to take up before that phase starts, so I'm going to ask that you be in the jury room by 9:15. I want to start right at 9:15, and we will hopefully get our matters resolved ahead of that time. But for today, your service is concluded. I am going to, again, read you that instruction that I've done every day since you've started. Please do not communicate with anyone about this trial or your experience as a juror while you are serving on this jury. Do not use a computer, cell phone, or other electronic device with communication capabilities to share any information about this case. For example, do not communicate by blog, email, text message, Twitter, or in any other way on or off the computer. Do not permit anyone to communicate with you, and if anyone does so despite your telling them not to, you should report that to me. I appreciate that it is tempting when you go home in the evening to discuss this case with another member.
Phase 2 is... Phase 2 will focus on whether she was responsible for the crime or suffered from a mental disease or defect.
Your household, but you may not do so. This case must be decided by you, the jurors, based
The judge found her mentally competent to stand in trial, but they're going to go over whether or not during the act of the murder, if she had like a mental defect or something.
on the evidence presented in the
I don't think so.
People not serving on this jury have not heard the evidence,
But
and
I don't know, we'll
it's
see.
improper for them to influence your deliberations and decision in
Because
this
the interesting part about phase 2 is hearing about all the psychological evaluations and stuff like that.
case. After this trial is completed, you are free to communicate with anyone in any manner.
All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I have to go. I don't know if you guys saw my Discord message, but